everybody. This is Eric Small, and I'm going to be doing a Love and Hip Hop Hollywood episode review. I wasn't in here like the other the other day to do one and everything because I'm just now watching everything because my Comcast cable has been acting up lately and everything, so I want to just come in here and do a review and everything because I'm over here watching it. Okay, so let's go ahead and start off. Okay, so Amber says that she's up in here with her friend and everything. They up in here still dazed and confused because Miles done sitting up there and told her basically I like me and everything. So she's sitting up there still confused and everything. And I was under the impression that they were together and everything, but it seems to be that they have been broken up for a while now and everything. So I don't understand. Like, okay, if y'all wasn't together, but she was saying that they was supposed to have got back together. And her man, I guess, or whatever. And I guess he was leading her on to think that they were getting back together. And I'm watching it right now, and I'm looking like this. Why is she so dead? Okay, he already told you and everything. And I see that she's hurt, but on the other side, okay, he told you, okay, it should take you either a day or two to go ahead and get over this stuff and just move on. Like this man basically said that he's in, but I mean, like it should stop them from being friends or nothing like that. But I'm just like, okay, where is I? And then she's sitting up there because the episode started off like, okay, she was talking to her friend, her sister, and her, I think her mother, oh, I don't know, but she was sitting up there talking to her sister and everything, and her mother. I think she said, and she was like, oh well, I still have some questions and everything. And I'm sitting up there looking like, oh Lord, here we go again. He done basically told you everything. And I'm just looking like, why is she constantly reliving all this stuff? Even though she just, like, when he told her and everything, she was like all upset and just falling all out, basically like off an episode off more and everything. She just sitting up there talking about, oh, well, I should have known. I should have known. And I'm just looking like, even though they sit up there talking about it was signs pointed in and everything, they don't mean, and she talking about people that told her you can't really go off of what nobody said, just like you didn't go off of. You supposed to go off what he been on told you. You can't go off of what nobody else been on told you. But and she sitting up there calling, and she sitting up there asking him and everything, sitting up there talking about, oh well, have you ever? And then him and Miles have been, no, him and Milan have been having relations with each other. And that's the thing that I was sitting up there saying also. I was like, have they been having relations? Cause, and then on the other side, y'all, y'all, her mama, this her mama made this, but she's like, I'm thinking like a real, and then I was like, hold on, have Amber and Miles been having sex? You know, cause I'm just looking like all that aside and everything, he having sex. I'm just trying to see. Because if he would have a sense of both of them, I can see what her problem is. And I wish I could ask her that. But yeah, as that's going on, she was like, oh well, if you don't give me what I need to know and everything, she said to my I'm go to, and I hope she didn't go there to fight him or whatever, because she that's gonna be so ugly and I don't even want to see this. But yeah, as that's going on, you got you got Tierra and Monique sitting up there. They get their nails done and everything. Tierra sitting up there talking about she getting too big and everything, so she gonna get her some liposuction and everything because she basically was sitting up there talking about she used to be in such and such, basically as skinny as Monique is and everything. And I can see like that, you know, like that she, I mean, it looks good on Tierra. Like to me, she don't have to get no. She don't have to get no liposuction. She just could. I mean, she don't even look that big to me. It's just the clothes that she be wearing and everything just make her seem like she bigger than what she is in the camera. And I mean, she wears it well. But I mean, she not fat. I mean, she thick and everything. So she don't even have to get all the. She don't do all this. She don't even have to just. Only thing she had to do is just get up on the treadmill and just walk up on there little thing. She gonna be back the way she used to be. She don't even have to do all that. But her and Monique sitting up there talking to everything, and she was like, "Oh well, I'm gonna stop being in random relationship," in which you should, because I mean, it's just uncharted territory when you in somebody else's relationship and everything, and it really could have it really could have gotten worse than it did and everything because being a princess was heated and everything. The security was there and you spit on her. It really, if the security wasn't there, it really could have gotten worse than it was, in my opinion. So I just feel like it was just time to leave it and everything. And I'm kind of like on the fritz about like okay whether she should either cut her friendship with Ray or like I mean like or just cause I'm just like okay cause he gonna feel be princess and you just gonna come out and is trying to break them break them up and everything. So what you doing Nick, I don't think y'all friendship is gonna ever be the same, so I think she should just go ahead cut her losses with it. And also Lil Fizz and Monique sitting up there, and I just think with that whole situation, I'm just like, what like I don't understand it because he basically has to be both the mother and the father in this situation. He has to sit up there and take care of Chad because him and Monique had this joint custody thing, and they had this whole little scene with him and his son sitting up there on the couch and everything, and it looks like he's teasing Monique and everything. And it is just basically like a way of Monique is not doing her job for what the cameras is portraying it as, and I want to say that's not all. I want to say that's not, hey, like that's mostly not the case and everything. Even though the camera portrays it as that, but I want to say Monique is chipping in a little bit because of what her mother is saying and what Fizz is like is portraying him on the couch with the boy and everything. And I'm sitting up there looking like, okay, and it was just like wow he had it's sitting up there talking about Monique. It's Monique's turn to take care of the child. I'm sitting up there looking like, oh, Monique, you ought to get this together because it makes you seem like you're a deadbeat mama. I'm here. I'm just because I don't like and I like Monique and everything. So it's just I'm not liking how these cameras is portraying her in a sense. So they're gonna do something I think. Okay, so and Hazel, she'd have been in this accident and everything. She told us, I think it was like the episode before. I think last episode, she was sitting up there telling us she going to Dubai and everything. And all of a sudden, this episode now you see her, she got back from Dubai, and her nose all swollen and everything because they'd have been in the car. They'd have been apparently in an accident. I think it was a car accident and everything. I think I saw something on the internet about that, and she was sitting up there saying like, oh, I think they was sitting up there turning up too much and everything, and all of a sudden, I think something had happened. I think it was like in the instance she was sitting up there going to the store and seeing how they was turning up, and all of a sudden she had a car accident. I think accident, or she probably was on a tour bus and everything or whatever because she was booked in Dubai, and she was like she had blacked out and everything, and she said that her I think her face hit the steering wheel or something. Yeah, like she was sitting up there saying that, and next thing you know, she said she blacked out and everything. She was sitting up there telling the story, and she was like, the doctor was saying that she couldn't, if they don't get her back to America in such and such time, or she would have lost her nose and everything. And I'm sitting up there looking like, damn, when she showed it, it looked like she had came with the way the ear, but like she said, the blog was sitting up there saying that was her excuse for getting a nose job and everything. But it looked like she went to go get a nose job because of the. But I mean, she did have an accident and everything. But they was sitting up there saying, and she even quoted what the blog said to my, oh well, they made it seem like she was using it as an excuse to go get a nose job, even if Hazel, we like you said, y'all ain't new to these. The blogs is gonna always make up something to basically just to basically incriminate y'all because y'all on TV. You see what I'm saying? Like it just like anybody this on this social media platform and on their blogging side, like with the bloggers, TMZ, they gonna always do stuff. They gonna always be there as long as it's stuff to report, and as long as y'all on TV, they is gonna always come after y'all. So I mean, you basically said, I mean that's self-explanatory already. But she was sitting up there saying like, okay, And oh, her nose does look horrible. It does look horrible, and I just feel and she did say that once upon a time ago, and I think she says still that she, you know, has insecurities just like everybody else does, that ain't and she shouldn't feel horrible about that. And she was up there showing pictures, and I just said that looks so horrible. Oh my, and oh god. And I can understand what cause like she said, that's how they make their money. And she was alluding to Nick and Tierra and the bar that was there. That's how they make their money because of some fact of they got to promote this stuff. Like if they on a magazine cover or and they on Hip Hop Weekly and everything, they got to promote this stuff. And how she gonna promote it with her face looking some type of way and everything. And she was and they cut into scenes where she was in. Oh God, her nose looked so horrible, y'all. And I'm sure you saw it. Oh my god. And she got this bandage all over her face and everything, and it was just horrible looking. And she was just crying. I was like, okay, Monique, it's gonna be alright and everything. You just go to the doctor, go to botched, and they gonna get your nose right on together, so it don't even make no sense. And then you got and it's oh god, I'm so tired of Marla. I'm so tired of Marla. She's sitting up there talking. Even though that's Monique's mom, I'm gonna chime it down a little bit because Monique will be liking me talking about. I'm not gonna go in for it as you know, but I'm gonna be like I don't too much. I don't too much agree with how Monique's mom is coming up on there like sitting up there telling Rich sitting up there talking about oh well, she said because she basically sitting up there telling him you don't know what you getting into and everything, in which I don't know. I know some people that have said that about their children and everything, but with me not seeing like only seeing one particular side of Monique, which is on television and everything, I don't see where Marla's coming from. So you see what I'm saying, but being that that's her mom and everything, in which like some people, she probably you know what I'm saying because some fact of I don't her and her mom it just they trying to get their relationship back to how it used to be and everything. And they trying to keep from arguing back and forth and everything. They trying to see eye to eye and everything, and they trying to form some type of relationship ever since they fell out about the whole little custody battle thing. So, and then you got her talking to Rich and everything, sit up there telling him, okay, basically, I'm gonna go ahead put it all out on the table and everything. She was sitting up there telling him a story about Monique's allegedly, and I'm saying alleged because I don't know what really happened. So she was like, okay, Monique's allegedly her feelings getting to it and everything, and Monique threw a car seat on everything. I think she threw a car seat out of the car or something with a car seat, and the police came and everything because whoever called them, and they took it. The police took it as her being the aggressor and everything. That's why Fizz had custody of the child, and Rich was told obviously something different about Monique from what he seen. So he's hearing one side from the mama and the other side from the daughter, as you can see. So that's going on, and her hair look, and Monique's mom looks so pretty. And then here you have Naya. She's sitting up there, and I'm just looking like, Lord, Naya, y'all see Naya's embrace. Look at her, look. I hope they look well. I don't know you can't really tell nowadays, but she look like she probably had a breast still. Ain't no telling, but and she's talking to her father and everything, and I'm trying to remember y'all. She talking to her father, and he's sitting up there telling her like how he doesn't think Soldier Boy is, I mean, good for her and everything, which a father would tell his daughter and everything, because he's kind of worried about what her and him got going on and everything, because he shouldn't have her doing all that. Like if that's the person that you love and everything, and which this probably was that was the argument that he was sitting up there trying to get to her, trying to make her understand like, okay, this dude obviously is gonna keep on doing this and everything, which I do agree with him. Soldier Boy's gonna keep on doing what he doing and everything, which you sitting up there just blatantly just letting him just run over you and everything. This is not gonna end good. So not Nia. I said, why do I keep on calling her y'all? Nia, she sitting up there talking about, well, she gonna stick with Soldier Boy no matter what. That's basically what she was sitting up there and saying. So I'm looking like, well, go ahead and well, at least she gonna stick by him and everything. And I have a lot of respect because you don't too many women do this. So and that's going on and everything. Now I'm on the ring and I think Nia mentioned that her father was a rapper also. Okay, so and you got Hayes sitting up there going in the hospital and everything, and she sitting up there. I think she was sitting up there telling the doctor and everything like, oh, I hope it look good and everything. And I was sitting up there and he was like, okay, it's been a little while since you got the stitches off and everything, and since the wreck and everything. So we gonna see how it look. And when they took it off, I was like, and then when I looked at it, I was like, shit, it ain't on my face, but it's on her face. But I'm looking like, and of course it's gonna, look like, oh, that ain't nothing good. That's gonna heal in probably such and such amount of days. You probably could put some proactive on it, or do some scar move or some bleaching stuff up on it, and that scar gonna heal right up. Or you gonna put some makeup on it, like you stay here makeup on. But I mean, that scar still gonna be there. But I mean, it just didn't look like. But even though Hazel has been fighting these insecurities and she's been battling these insecurities and everything, of course it's gonna seem worse to her because the fact that it's on her face and she's very insecure about her nose and probably some other stuff also. But I'm just, oh god, it was just like, but you should, I'm sure you would agree that it looked worse than it did when you came up in the hospital. So I mean, that ain't nothing right there. He did an amazing job. But and then you got Beretta, y'all. I didn't even know Beretta was a lyricist. I thought she was just like the wife of a producer. But you got Beretta sitting up there talking about she owned this hottest label and everything. And I'm sitting up there talking about, I thought she was talking about MMG. I thought, like something like Rick Ross, or yeah, she was. I thought she was associated with Cash Money or something, because she was sitting up there talking about the hottest rap group and everything, sitting up there talking about they making hits. And when she said Dick Cannon, I was like, oh lord, because I would have thought as soon as she introduced herself onto the show, she would have mentioned that she was a lyricist, or she did that she would like she does stuff in the studio and everything. I would have thought, but all of a sudden she's a lyricist. I was like, okay. I thought you would have mentioned that as soon as your introduction came on a couple of episodes back, but now you're a lyricist. So I said, okay, way to make a storyline. But anyway, and then she sort of like giving all this attitude and this confessional, and I was just like, okay, you only had to do all that, but anyway, sitting up there just, I don't understand. And Nick Cannon sitting up there telling her, if you don't perform with, he's something like, you if you don't give us what we need, we basically not gonna pay attention to you, or you gonna be on the back burner. And I don't know how many artists that Nick Cannon got on his label and everything, but she look like she the only one. I don't know. But I ain't seen nothing. I don't see too many people sitting up there talking about they on Nick Cannon's label and everything. So it's yeah. It's and then her husband sitting up there talking about he gonna be her mentor and everything. And which she just being so she need to learn how to. I ain't gonna lie, she does have some skill. I'm going to put that out there. But I mean, she just need to do something about the whole little listening to, because the husband sitting up there telling her what she need to do, and of course the other girl gonna do better than you, because some fact that's not her husband. That's not like she's not with him. So of course he's gonna be harder on you than her, because of something that he feels like you need to. Come on now. And I was just like, and she was just getting so aggravated, and I could just imagine being there with her. And I was just like, okay, because she all this swinging stuff, and then he's sitting up there talking to Marion, and he's sitting up there talking, and I was just like, oh god, this is getting us. He's sitting up there, and meanwhile, he talking to Marion, sitting up there telling him about the whole other thing he got with Monique. And I'm sitting up there looking like, okay, Fizz, okay, Fizz, because he's talking about he having trouble and everything, and Mario giving him, he's giving him some advice and everything, and I was just looking like, okay. And I was starting to think, okay, Amari, don't you got your own problems to deal with? I'm just confused. I don't know, but it is what it is. So, and all that's going on, and I'm sitting up there looking at it like, okay, you got all this going, and I'm just, and then Neil sitting up there, and then he go Soldier Boy, he's sitting up there to apologize. Oh God, it's, y'all, and then you got, and then catch these. Did y'all see Amarion crying and everything all up on it? And I'm just looking like that don't make no sense. And he was sitting there, he was really giving up a fight. Like he really was crying. Like I was just, and I don't know about y'all, but I'm not into all the crying and everything on this television. I just started to mute it and everything because I don't like all the crying. Like ain't there wrong with making like a little, but even then, I'm just looking like okay, like, and you sitting up there, and he was just being overly emotional, and it was just like, okay, you don't need to do all that. So, mm. And then his mama's, and then I said his mama, he was sitting up there telling Marla, sitting up there talking about, oh well, you need to support Moniece and her demands and everything, and I was just sitting up there looking like, I'm just really looking at Marla like, you just cold, you cold for this. And that's your own daughter. I don't care. Some people don't even care if they treated in the right or wrong. They still gonna support them and everything. But you sitting up there talking about, oh, you not gonna mess up my relationship. Like, I'ma still like she don't care what goes on between them two, as long as she still get to see the baby and everything. And I'm sitting up there looking like shit. That's gonna mess it up for you too. Cause I mean, with you not supporting your daughter and everything, sitting up there basically, he at least want her to fake like she support her. And which with Marla, I'm just looking like, okay, you can at least pretend, and that don't make no sense. But and she really be y'all Marla. I hate to say Marla better than Moniece, but anyway, her mom, her mom does look good. And then Monique doing all this crying. She's something doing all this crying, and I just can't do all this crying. They really just be milking this, and I can't do it, y'all. Okay, and she's sitting up there to my, you can you this. It's like you were there, you were there. I'm looking like I'm look, like, and she just sitting up there doing all this crying, and I'm just she and I ain't gonna lie, Monique do got some. She can't sing. I forgive that to her. She can't sing. Yeah, but yeah. As far as acting, she nah. I'm just saying. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. But I mean, she just need to do good. And then at the end of it, y'all, they had it so suspenseful. Like Amber had great, like she went in on Milan's studio session and everything, sitting up there. Even though Amber does have a nice body, I'm gonna give that to her. She does have a nice body and everything. Like, but I hope and pray that she don't try and fight him and everything, trying because she look like the type that's feisty. And I just hope that she don't try and fight you. I hope that that's gonna be so ugly, y'all. But anyway, this my review on Love Hip Hop Hollywood. And y'all, all the shows, but they not coming on today because of the World Series. That's so messed up. We gotta wait a whole week before screen. I gotta wait a whole week for Screen Queens to come back on in American Horror Story. What else am I gonna watch? It don't make no sense. Bye, y'all.